What's up everyone, I'm Soldier First Class, and today's mission, we're going to do a Final Fantasy VII Remake combat system analysis. After hearing what Nomura had to say in interviews, and carefully picking apart screenshots for every little detail, I've finally come up with what I think we'll be seeing in the remake. Square confirmed that the action will be slower paced than Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy XV, but that the game is still action based. I have an idea about what this means, and I'll use screenshots to illustrate my evidence. Keep in mind this is all speculation, but I believe we'll be seeing a hybrid between turn-based and action-based combat. So in the first screenshot, we see a command menu on the left side, which looks exactly like the Kingdom Hearts battle menu. It features attack, magic, materia, and item. I believe that summon, support, etc. will be condensed to the materia tab. We also see above the battle menu that there is the L1 and R1 buttons. I don't know if these are tabs, or if they're for character switching, or maybe neither. But Kingdom Hearts featured hotkeys for spells and items, so it's safe to assume that the remake may incorporate this element. Another thing I noticed in this screenshot is the limit bar. While it's full, Cloud's attack option has a little arrow, suggesting that you can use the limit break at your leisure, instead of being required to use it immediately. I'm assuming that selecting the limit option will show another menu with the available limit breaks you have, so you can select the one that fits the current combat scenario. This creates a strategy element where you don't have to waste it on a low level enemy, you can save it for something that requires massive damage. Moving on to the Guard Scorpion screenshot, we can see that the game will feature an ATB system. While it doesn't mean the game is turn-based, it does hint that there will be turn-based elements included. Nomura has quoted as saying, "The ATB won't be completely like the original, but strategic. You will want to pay attention when it turns red." So what did Nomura mean? Well, it could mean multiple things. When it turns red, you can unleash a powerful ability or maybe even a buff, but I believe it may be a stamina system. Having to manage stamina would definitely be a strategic part of combat and would help make the game less hack and slash. Nomura has said that he wants the combat to be more than just hitting your enemies, and I think a stamina system is the way to do that. The ATB bar does have charges and appears to have levels of ability strength. Abilities appear to be triggered using the triangle button. Could using higher level abilities cause instant red bars and depleted stamina that needs to recover? Only time will tell, but it's a mechanic that could end up pleasing the turn-based fans of the series. Using movement on the battlefield is definitely going to be a part of combat, much like we've seen in Final Fantasy XV. In the boss battle screenshot, you can see Cloud moving to gain an advantageous position. However, when you look at the original game, compared to the remake screenshot here, it appears that the characters are lined up in the same formation, with different camera angles. This could just be set piecing, or an homage, but it could also mean that position formations were added to the game. Because you can move, you may be able to set up different position formations in combat that deal extra damage when moved into. Movement will also allow Cloud and friends to avoid area of effect attacks. As seen in the screenshot, there are circles on the ground indicating an incoming AoE attack. Nomura stated that the Scorpion has all kinds of new attacks in the remake, and that the rockets are a part of that. And he also mentioned that the battlefields are semi-destructible. A lock-on feature appears to be present, but it's unclear how camera movement will be affected by it. The final thing I'd like to discuss that we didn't see in the screenshots is how summons and magic will work. It appears that they won't follow the same pattern as Final Fantasy XV, where they were only used in certain scenarios or death. This excites me because one of the things that I felt 15 lacked was a worthwhile summoning system. It was nice to see the gorgeous summon animations, but you had no choice which summon you used. There were only 3 summons that really even showed up, and it just didn't feel like an important part of combat like it did in the past. The magic system appears to be going back to the original style, or even a Kingdom Hearts style, which I'm definitely all for. Using hotkeys to blast enemies with fire, while also taking out his friends with his Buster Sword, would be fun and entertaining to watch. Nomura said the environments were semi-destructible, so it's entirely possible that spells will tear up the ground underneath, or even destroy items in the world like cars and structures. This would be a cool feature, but only if they stayed that way after combat was over. Whatever we see in the combat of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't think that we're going to get something like a Devil May Cry or God of War game, even though those games are good in their own right. But I think we'll see some sort of hybrid form of turn-based in action. I don't know how it will be implemented, but I have faith in Square Enix that they will produce a fun and engaging combat system for fans of both style of play. It also looks really good graphically, so at least there will be some great attack effects on the magic and summons. Thanks for watching. If you're excited for the combat style to finally be revealed, leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comment section below what type of combat you think we'll see in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. For everything Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys. Want a chill place to hang out with great Final Fantasy content? Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you can stay up to date on the latest information, top 5s, guides, and let's plays. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram for daily updates on the channel. And if you're looking for a chill place to hang out, discuss Final Fantasy with like-minded fans, or even find people to play games like Final Fantasy XIV with, join the official Soldier First Class Discord server today, where you can hang out with me and my viewers in a fun and well-moderated server, and even play games with me. Link for all social medias and Discord server are in the description below.